Well, happy Sunday. Today I got my favorite book again, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. I'm just kind of going to randomly pick a chapter and I want to discuss this with you. All right. Let me go ahead and go to the one that I marked. Be willing to learn from friends and family. And he says, I've already learned all that I can or want to learn from this person. There's nothing else I can or need to learn. This is how we often think about our friends and our family. We think we know everything we need to know from them, and we don't open ourselves to them. And he says at the end, the advice he gives usually prevents me from having to learn something the hard way. So the advice that our friends and our family members can give us can be wisdom. If our friends or family experience something maybe not so good, we can learn from them so that we don't have to experience those same things. And there was a time in my life where I was really closed to my family especially, and I thought that there's nothing else I could learn from them because I reached this intellectual level. Even if you have this intellectual level that you've reached, man, there's still stuff you can learn that maybe your intellect, you don't need to learn intellectually, but you need to learn on an emotional level or even a physical level. So there's always something you can learn from your family and your friends. So keep your heart and your mind open to them and do not close yourself to your friends and to your family. What else we got here? Let's go to 18. Allow yourself to be bored. People are no longer human beings. We should be called human doings. Wow. And it's because we do a lot and we are what we do. When you first meet somebody, you say your name and what you do. What do you do for a living? Instead of who are you? And when you're bored, you have time to be and to think and to just sit with yourself. I've really been embracing this idea over this year and trying to balance between doing a lot of great things but also not doing, and breathing and relaxing and resting, because in order for me to do some great things, I gotta be nothing. I gotta do nothing, and I have to be bored, be willing to be bored. If you allow yourself to be bored even for an hour or less and don't fight it, the feelings of boredom will be replaced with feelings of peace. Yeah, I've experienced this, especially in meditation. In meditation, that's all you're doing. You're just sitting and you're laying. You're being nothing. You're trying to observe your thoughts and you're wrestling with your thoughts, but that's about it. I have this practice where I have my headphones on and I just let the white noise that I hear when I have my headphones on, these headphones, not like, they're not, there's no audio in it. So I just hear that white noise, and that is my metronome as I'm trying to just be nothing and to be still. And that allows me to surrender to what God may reveal to me. I really do believe God speaks to me. It's not an audible voice. It's with the thoughts that I need to consider. It's with the situations that come to my mind and the people that come to my mind. I think that's how God is speaking to me as I sit and as I pray and as I meditate. When you allow your mind to take a break, it comes back stronger, sharper, more focused, and creative. Yeah, man, this has been one of the most creative years of my life. And most of the creative ideas I get comes from me doing nothing, from me sitting and meditating, from me going on a walk, from me just being. That's where I get the most creative energy. Even when you're in the shower, when I'm in the shower, I get a lot of great ideas in the shower, and that's just me kind of doing nothing because I'm not really thinking much about me showering. I'm just wiping my body because I have this routine that I've been doing for years. So I kind of go blank, and it's a clean slate. There's so much beauty in allowing yourself to be bored. Let's do one more, then we'll wrap this video up. You see, I want to spend some time with you today. All right, let's do this. What? Hold on. Where is it at? I lost it. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, fine. I don't like that one. I don't know. Okay. I'm being a little picky today. I'm sorry. Okay, let's do this. Count to 10. The combination of counting and breathing is so relaxing that it's almost impossible to remain angry once you are finished. Yeah, I've experienced this. Breathing has been so important. One of my struggles is that when I'm riled up, I don't really want to breathe. It's almost like I want to stay in that frustration and that anger or whatever. So I'm trying to get into the habit of building a bridge between my high emotions, because I am a high emotional creature. Whenever I do have an emotion like anger or sadness, it's kind of intense because I don't really have those emotions very often. I don't. So whenever I do have those emotions, they're pretty intense. And it's hard for me to have that bridge to okay, calm down. But I'm working on trying to bring that bridge from those emotions to breathing and being still. And stuff like just going for a walk helps me, because in that walk, when I'm going for a walk for about 30 minutes, I may be still in my angry state for about the first 10 minutes of that walk. But by the end of the walk, I forgot about it, because I'm kind of occupying myself. And while I'm walking, I'm breathing as well. So give it a try. Breathe. Not just when you're angry, but when you're just, you just feel kind of weird. You know what I mean, when you just don't feel like your best. Breathing has been really helpful for me. I breathe to start my meditations. I breathe when I'm going on a walk. I try to breathe whenever I'm taking breaks from my work. And sometimes when I anticipate like I'm going to have a hard conversation with someone, I breathe. Or I'm going into an environment where it may be a little, I don't know, iffy. I breathe. And that's been really helpful for me. All right, well, just another reminder to don't sweat the small stuff, and also remember that everything is small stuff. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday.